Hi buddies, what's up? This is Sukesh Banik and you are watching Gadgets Portal. Today I've got a very exciting device. This is Micromax Ninja 4 A87, and as you know, Micromax is launching back-to-back Android mobile phones in the Indian market, and this is the latest one with amazing specifications. Now in this video I'm going to make an unboxing and quick hands-on review, so let's get started. The most remarkable thing on this mobile phone is this large 4-inch display with amazing resolution. I'll talk about that later. It also comes with the Micromax own hookup app, and there are actually 3 colors available, and here are some specifications. Let's have a quick look at them. The first thing is obviously the processor, that is 1 GHz, which is quite nice for the price of this device, and the Android version is 2.3.5 gingerbread, not ICS, but for the price you can't actually expect more than this. The dimension is quite nice. The thickness is 11.7mm, which is quite good for a large phone like this, and the display size is 10.1cm or 3.97 inches. And from the band mode, as you can see, it supports WCDMA 3G connectivity with 7.2 Mbps upload speed and 5.76 Mbps download speed. Now the camera here is quite disappointing actually. It is 2 megapixel fixed focus, though if the quality is good then there is nothing to worry. Now the memory is expandable up to 32 GB. There is also GPS, Bluetooth 2.1, Wi-Fi, and also USB 2.0, and obviously the gravity sensor. The battery is 1400 mAh, which is quite okay, not very good, and there is no ASA pre-installed in this device also. And look at the price of this device. The model name is A87, and here is the price. Though the MRP is 7,999, but here you can get it under 6,000 Indian rupees. Now here is the SAR information, which is quite under the limit, and the 6,000 rupees price tag of this mobile phone is actually quite unbelievable for the specifications, for the features you are getting on this mobile phone. Now let's start the unboxing, and here is your device, looking really very large. I have already reviewed Micromax Ninja 2, Ninja 3, Aisha, Punk, and also Canvas, and this is probably the most value for money mobile phone I am reviewing. But before testing it, I don't want to make any stray comment. Now let's check what are the things inside the box. And well, there is no extra back cover, as you can see, and here is the charging adapter, just quite basic Micromax charger. And here is the headphone, which is not in-ear type. As you can see, it is basically the same headphone you got on the Ninja 2 or Ninja 3, and I've actually tested it a lot of times. Here are the earpieces, which are of very standard quality, and here is the 3.5mm jack, and as you can see, it is not gold plated. And next you are getting the inline microphone with some push button technology. So overall the headphone is quite good, but not the very best, because this is not a music phone like the Punk series. But I am not telling that it is bad. It is quite okay, actually good for normal talking and also for normal music lovers. Here is the charging as well as the data syncing cable, and here is the battery. It is 1400 mAh, as you have seen already, and here it is 1400 mAh, which is quite okay, actually not very good for a mobile phone of this size. Now here are some booklets, and here you are getting a scratch guard free, which is quite nice. This is actually a card for applying the scratch guard, and here is the scratch guard. This is a very good job done by Micromax, because scratch guard for this kind of mobile phones are not easily available in the market. There is a dedicated booklet for the hookup app, and it is basically a social networking application from Micromax. Now here is the user guide, quite thick actually, but you should read it if you are new to Android. And here is the warranty statement. It states that you are getting 1 year warranty on the device and 6 months warranty on the accessories. Now let's get rid of these things and let's have a close look at the VIP here. That is obviously the device, that is Micromax Ninja 4. Now here is the thing you are waiting for to see. Let's first get rid of this protective plastic here. Here is the Ninja 4, and it is actually a very large device, and the front look is very good, but the dimension is actually very large. If you put it side by side with my LG Optimus 3D here, which has got a 4.3 inch screen, but you can see there is not that much size difference because the Ninja 4 is actually quite large device, but the handling of this device is amazingly good. Now let's have a close look at the hardware here. Here is the 4-inch display with 800 by 480 pixels resolution, and here are the capacity buttons, though it look like it has got ICS on board, but it is gingerbread. Here is the back, home, and here is the option or menu button. I don't know whether they are backlit or not, I will check that out eventually. And here is the microphone hole. Now here you are getting the earpiece, and there should be some proximity or ambient light sensors here. I will obviously test that. Here is the 3.5mm jack. It has got a very nice design so that the 3.5mm jack attaches to it very firmly, and in the right hand side you are getting the lock, unlock as well as the power key, and here in the bottom you are getting the charging and data syncing port. And here is the cutting for removing the back cover, and here is the volume rocker. The position of the volume rocker and the power key here is very good actually. You can operate the whole phone with one hand. Here in the back you are getting the 2 megapixel fixed focus camera, and as you know I will upload the camera samples in my Facebook page, facebook.com/gadgetsportal. Here is the speaker hole, and as you can see the back cover is quite glossy, but it doesn't actually attract any fingerprint because it is actually laminated, so pretty good job by Micromax, but still it looks a little bit plasticky. The screen is also not that much fingerprint prone. Here are the two SIM card slots, and the lower slot actually supports 3G SIM and the upper one supports only 2G SIM. Now here is the SD card slot, and I am installing a class 10 SD card because this is actually quite necessary for installing applications and also getting very fast response from the mobile phone when you turn on the device or when you are loading a very large application. And here it is ready ultimately, and look at the display guys. I haven't seen such a nice display on a mobile phone of this price tag. It is very bright, and the most beautiful thing is that it is very colorful. The colors are very vivid, and the pixels are actually not visible. The resolution is excellent. I'm just blown away with the quality of the LCD here. The feel of the device is also not cheap at all. It is quite heavy and also feels very good in hands. I will use it thoroughly and tell you how good or bad is this mobile phone, so don't forget to subscribe. Now regarding the response of the LCD, it is also quite nice so far. Now if you pinch to zoom out, you are getting the home actually, and you are getting 5 home screens out of the box. Now let's check the applications you are getting, and as you can see it doesn't come pre-installed with the Aisha app. Micromax has actually stopped that, and I'll try to install it manually and tell you how good it is working. I will show you the main applications here in my in-depth reviews, so keep in touch. Here is the dialer, and the good thing is that the call log, the contacts bar has been moved from the top to bottom here so that you can easily access the whole screen as it has got a very large screen. Now let me quickly show you the notification window here, and as you can see you have got some applications shortcut. As we have seen on the Ninja 2 or Ninja 3, there was no application shortcut, so I was just thinking that it will be just a carbon copy of those, but I am quite happy that it has been redesigned and improved. Now let me quickly show you the keyboard here, and typing on this large 4-inch screen will be really very fun. Now you are getting a very large QWERTY keypad. Let's type on it, and as you can see it is very spacious and very fun to use. And look at the resolution guys, you can't actually distinguish any pixel on this mobile phone. Watching movies on this display will be really very enjoyable. Now let's quickly show you the Android version, RAM, and also the internal storage on this device before installing any application. And the Android version, as you can see, is 2.3.5 gingerbread. Now here is the storage, and as you can see it has got 129 MB of internal storage free for the applications. I think Micromax should take care of this in their later devices. Now let me show you the RAM on this device. Though it has got 256 MB of RAM, but you are getting total of 38 plus 93, that is 131 MB of RAM, which is quite okay but not the very best. And here is the internal storage. Now here it is. and you are getting total of 129 plus 56, that is 185 MB of internal storage. So overall this internal storage, RAM, everything on this device is quite okay for an entry level device, but the display on this device is excellent. So if you want a large display for watching movies, playing casual games, and also for other stuffs, you can go for this model. I'll test the video playback along with the music, browser, camera, and obviously the whole user interface. I will also do some hardware tests, like I will test the sensors, the multi-touch, and also the processor, RAM on this device. So what you really need to do is to subscribe to Gadgets Portal so that you get updated about my new review videos. You can also visit my Facebook page, facebook.com/gadgetsportal, for the full sized camera samples. And if you found this video helpful, then like and comment here, and also share this video with your friends, and obviously recommend Gadgets Portal to your friends. So that's all for now. Wait for my next in-depth reviews on this mobile phone, and hope you have already subscribed. See you in the next video. Bye bye.